Well, well, well. Looks like we got the update notification for Fire Emblem Heroes. So, of course, I'm expecting CYL6 refines in here, among other things. Let's see what we got. Okay, starting off with an Aether Raids update. Okay, the Aether Cap bonus arrives. Interesting. So, the Aether storage limit of the Amphorae will increase. When they reach level 4, it'll increase from 250 to 400. That's very good. I don't know why they took that long to do this update, because basically how that works is your Aether pot is going to be able to store more Aether for you to use for fights. Like right now I have 60 out of 250. Every day you restore 70 points of Aether. So obviously that's very good, but having this go up to 400, does that mean we'll be able to do more fights per season as well? So like let's say, okay, so let's say the Aether limit is at 400, and on the first day, I just do a double fight. I do a 100-point fight. So I would be down to 300, and then the next day, I would recover 70 Aether, and I'd have 370 at that point. So, like, does this just give us, like, extra fights, and then also it just lets us not have to play every day? Because if that's the case, that's going to be very good. Okay, that's a very good and very long-awaited update. I've missed out on getting a gold throne several times because I've just not had time to play or forgotten to play Aether Raids on that day. So, yeah, just a very good update. Okay, also, the Aether at the start of season... Oh, okay, so I should have read on. The Aether will stay at 250, but your pot can store up to 400. So basically it means you don't have to play every day, which is very good and very gracious to players that obviously forget to play or don't play every day like me. Alright, also the Catapult is getting leveled up to level 13, and then we're getting 2 new songs added to the concert hall. If you guys know which songs those are, let me know. Okay, new remixes here. We have one for Aether, and then also one for legendary female Byleth. Okay, let's start with Aether's here. So, Divine Wreck 2. Let's see here. If unit initiates combat or the foe's HP is over 50% at the start of combat, inflicts all stats -4 on the foe, reduce the percentage of foe's non-special DR by half. Wait, hold on. Reduces the percentage of foe's non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50%. Reduce damage from foe's first attack by 50%. Okay, so she has first attack DR, basically. And then unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced from foe's first attack. Basically, that is the reflect damage that she has. It's a very powerful effect, and one of the few effects that ages really good in this game. Okay, so the upgrades here, she already did the all stats -4 and the damage reflection. She only had 30% DR before those, so now she has 50%. And they also tossed in damage reduction piercing in there. Okay, so a little bit of an upgrade, not crazy though. Her weapon is really going to need to carry a lot of the weight here. Alright, then we have Deadly Miasma, going to be her upgraded C skill. I guess that's fine. I think most people gave her, like, Soaring Guidance and Guidance 4, which makes a lot of sense for Arena Mode, where you would use Aether being a legendary. But Deadly Miasma is nice. It'll give her some extra damage potential. Okay, then for female Byleth, she is going to need quite a lot, because they really didn't give the male Byleth enough. Alright, so she has Attack and Speed Finish 4 as her brand new ace skill. I guess that's fine. And then Goddess Bearer 2. At the start of turn, if there's an ally in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack and speed up 7, null follow-up, and unit can move to a space adjacent to an ally in 2 spaces to unit for 1 turn. Okay. If there's an ally in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants all stats of 4 to unit, and grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack in combat. Oh, wow. They gave her that, too. And also, if the foe's attack can trigger foe's special, inflicts... Oh, wow, she has Scowl support, too? What the hell? Yeah, wow, they cooked. They gave her exactly what she wanted. So now she does Scowl support and Rally Spectrum support to allies in 3 columns and 3 rows. Why couldn't they give the male Byleth something like this? Like, they shafted him, man. But this is a really good support. This is going to be awesome for female Byleth. Okay, so looking pretty good for her. Even if her weapon sucks, she's already like a certified Hood Classic with the support that she's giving there. Alright, we're also going to be getting... let's see here, some new ephemera codes. So we have Constance and also Three Hopes Hilda. Okay, Hilda and Constance don't really have any relevant fodder skills anymore. I mean, they had good skills at the time. Like, Hilda's got Velocity, I think. And then she has Attack and Speed Solo 4. And then Constance had Attack and Speed Push 4. And I think she has also Speed and Res Rain 3. Not terrible skills. Like, obviously for the time they came out, those were really good. But nowadays, the passive creep is even more severe than, like, weapon creep, I feel like. The passives are just getting stronger and stronger than they've ever been. All right, and then for our manuals, we have Marth, we have Adult Tiki, we have Patty. Shout-outs to Patty. I think I only need, like, one more copy to get her to plus 10, so this might be the last copy that I need, which is cool. All right, then we have Selena, Severa, whatever you want to call her, and then also Bunny Linhart. Very good merge project for Bose if you want to go for him. So, looks like some good ephemera codes there. Okay, then we're getting these guys as refined, so CYL6, as I thought, is in there. We got Brave Byleth, Brave Crom, Brave Tiki, and then Brave Seliph. In before, Brave Tiki is just like a god after the refine. And then as far as the other units concerned, we have the two remixes, Female Byleth and H-Free. And then we have I think the Tempest Trial unit there was the New Year Keaton. Interesting. Okay, so New Year Keaton. He could be okay. I mean, he was actually a pretty decent arena option at the time that he released, so if they want to give him some good stuff, that would certainly help out a lot of people. He is a Beast-type unit, but Beasts have been getting a little bit more love lately. Alright, what else we got in here? Alright, new Memento events. Looks like Alphonse and Kieran are training under a waterfall. Okay. Alright, I always love these, like, wacky cutscenes that they add in their mode, so that's cool. Alright, Summoner Duels, we're getting more favor level. Alright, these are going to be the new Heroic Grail options. So they're adding Lifeguard Dedue and also Glenn to the Heroic Grail shop, which is good. A lot of people want to build up Glenn, so that's nice that he's added. People are going to be waiting on Panette, though. I think Panette is the one people really want to get to plus 10 at the moment. Alright, and then other changes. The rule on which Legendary Heroes will be selected as the bonus heroes for Arena and Aether Raids will be changed. Oh. The Legendary Heroes selected to be bonus heroes will be chosen from a pool of the 10 newest Legendary Heroes at the start of the season. Wow, that's a dick move. Arena, this will be in effect starting from 9/10/24, so basically next month. And then for Aether Raids, also next month, but a couple weeks in. Legendary Heroes who will be the newest to appear by the start of the seasons mentioned above, you can tap to open. Yeah, the reason why they're doing this is because there's not really a reason to summon for not every legendary hero is a banger of a unit. Like, for example, Guinevere, legendary male Shez, legendary male Corrin. Like, those guys, they ain't really putting in work in terms of, like, being successful units, necessarily. Not in the case of, like, legendary Hinoka, who was a god, legendary male Robin, who was a god, legendary Camilla, legendary male Alir. Like, those were banger units that would help you out even if you didn't care about arena mode at all. So, the fact that they're doing this, they don't want you to be able to use a bonus legendary hero from the old days. So, they want you to keep focusing on brand new legendary heroes, which sucks. Yeah, so a little bit more monetization of the game, I guess, whatever. And that's pretty much it for the updates. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section down below. I'm thinking H-Free is going to need a lot of help here from her weapon, but Byleth looks like she's going to be good regardless of what her weapon does, just from what her C-skill is going to do. And also the refines. Let me know which one of these refines you're most excited for. And this is your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, fellas, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.